The Universe beers from MakeMake in Portsmouth have been some of the best beers that I've tried this year. Single hopped double IPAs. I've had the Motueka, the Rakau, the Rawaka, the Multiverse that had them all in. The Citra one was fantastic. I didn't do that on the channel. Completely remiss of me because it was fantastic. And this is the latest one out. It's been out before. It was brewed last year, but it's a fresh batch of hops, and it's my favourite hop. And it's brand new, and it's the Nelson Universe. 8% double IPA coming in from MakeMake, and it's coming next. I've got review things. Hello again, and welcome back to Scott Review Things. Hope you're all keeping well. Absolutely love New Zealand hops. If I'm having I've said this loads of times, if I'm having a hazy beer now, I'm looking for the New Zealand variety of hops. Motueka, Rakau, Rawaka, Nelson, and yeah, they're just hops that work for me. Slightly sweet, shoppy, and candy flavours, and it's just a style I actually really like. Nelson has become probably my favourite hop over about the last 7 to 8 months, something like that. Just not a lover of white wine or anything like that, but the white wine vibe and gooseberry vibe it gives off, for me, it just works. So I missed this last year, and I thought I was going to miss it this year because it came out the day after my birthday. Wanda said that we were busy and I doubt I was going to be able to go and try it. Wanda was telling porkies because my friend Dean from Dean's Beer Reviews came down, and we both went and had a pint of this at the tap room, and then picked a can up, picked 2 cans up, gave one to Dean. So go and watch Dean's review whenever that comes out, because it's fantastic. 3.5 minutes videos. He says more in those 3.5 minutes than I can say in 12 minutes. 500ml can, very simple artwork. But these beer, this is, if it's as good in can as it was on tap yesterday, in for a treat. They're on Trembling Madness. They do show up on Trembling Madness, so if you see them, pick them up. You got the mental Space Shake range, which are just incredible as well. Just washed my glass and it's letting me down. And I've got my MakeMake pint glass as well, which I love. So in the glass, looks like soup, chicken stock. It's absolutely fat. If that's not what a double IPA should look like, I don't know what is. Just phenomenal. With a finger of slightly off white. Let's go for a nose. Beer sniff matters. So I did have a pint of this last night. Johnny from the Craft Beer channel, which I watch a bit of. Don't watch a lot of, but I watch a bit of. He describes Nelson Sauvin as green fruit pastels, and I get that. I did go say this to Dean yesterday. They've got that lovely grape, tropical notes going on, but grape, gooseberry, white wine, and there's a dankness about it, which I like. With a double IPA, I want it to be dank. Don't care if I'm waffling on. This is my show. I do what I want. Yeah, beautiful. It's about £7 a can. Don't care. Cheers. That is an absolute masterpiece. It really, with single hop beers, they can be quite boring if they're done badly, but every one of these is done really, really well. This, incredible mouthfeel, thick, gloopy, There's a nice dankness in that beer, but it's that Nelson Sauvin shining all the way through it. White grape, white wine, gooseberry, slightly tropical. It's quite dry as well, so it wants you to go back for more. No, zero sign of that 8% ABV. Lovely little hop prickle on the back end. Lovely. Could be my beer of the year so far. I've got a couple of them. I've got another one from that Wanda bought me from Siren. That's Nelson Sauvin 4 ways. So hop keef, I think it's in there. It might be Dyna Boost, T90 pellet, something like that. But I wonder how that compares to this, because it's got some, that is right up there. Well, Andy K, my friend Andy K, bemoans the use of Nelson Sauvin because it's everywhere at the minute, and I do get that, but for me, it's just a hop that works. It works gloriously. It works well with others as well. So it works well with Motueka and Raquel and all the other bits and pieces, but it works well with Citra. And when you get Nelson on its own, I think it's a Marmite hop there. I think people will either like it or not. I absolutely love it, but I do get it's a little bit everywhere. It's in everything at the moment, which I like, to be fair. Having this conversation with Dean about the double IPAs. Beak do some fantastic beers. Verdant. You've got Polly's do some decent stuff. These guys are up there. Track are phenomenal. We've got a couple of Track beers in the fridge as well, so we'll get back to them at some point. But off on holiday tomorrow, so probably only do one, maybe two tonight, and then that'll be me done. But yeah, that is fabulous. It really is. If you've not tried any of these Universe beers from MakeMake in Portsmouth, MakeMake is spelt, but MakeMake, then do yourself a favour. If you see them, they're incredible. They are really, really good. Making some fantastic beer. I know they've got some more milkshake, space shakes coming, so look out for them. I think there's a strawberry. I think there might even be a mango one coming as well. So glorious beer, glorious beer. Pay a little bit more, get quality. So it's a thumbs up. It's never going to be anything else. Brilliant beer. I'm going to sit and savour that. If you've tried anything from MakeMake, let me know in the comments. If you haven't and you see them about, pick something up and let me know what you thought about it. Tell me if I'm wrong or right. That's how this works. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. There's a subscribe button to Scott Reviews thing somewhere. And I'll see you very soon. Have a great evening.